I hope my voice is clear and screen is visible to you all. Please confirm it
Yes,
once.
sir.
Okay, thank you. So, hello students, good morning and welcome to Revit Architecture Online Training Program at SaiCad Center. And my name is Setu Nandania and I am a Autodesk certified instructor. तो चलिए आज की क्लास हम डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट करते हैं विद द रेविट सॉफ्टवेयर. So here I am sharing you my Revit screen. So this Revit screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So lastly we are working in this model that we have created one uh, ground floor model, right? Up to this point we have done this thing. You have to place all the windows and everything, right? Over here I haven't placed that, but you have to. Now let me discuss about floor. So before we start our floor, let me understand and learn that floor, roof and column. So for that I am actually opening another model. Okay, on this one we will do our experiment on this model, right? So our actual model doesn't affect that. That is why. So first of all we are going to discuss about floor. So what is floor? So floor means a concrete geometry that below your level, right? And whatever geometry is above your level is known as roof. That's a basic gap between floor and roof in Revit architecture that you have to understand. See, I'm going to create one floor on level 2, right? On level 2 I want to create one floor. So go to the level 2 floor plan, and here I am drawing one floor. So click on the floor. Right now we have 12-inch floor thickness, but it's fine. We will discuss how to manage that. And just create one drawing and finish that. So this is our floor. And for example, we want a roof, then click on the roof by footprint, right? And here I am creating a roof on the same level. Okay, turn off these triangular things. So select this, turn off that define slope. So this thing is known as define slope. So first of all I am comparing these both thing, right? So you get the clear idea. So this is again 12-inch roof. Hit OK. So this is our roof. Go to the 3D view. So here we have both first and second, but let me view it from the south elevation. So from the elevation you will get the exact idea that what is the difference. See, this is the difference. The thickness of your floor will be below from your level, and thickness of the roof will be above your level, right? So that's the first thing that you have to understand. That is why in our model, when we are creating a floor or levels, we count from the floor to the top of the floor, right? The height of the level we count from top of the floor to the top of the floor of next floor. So in this way we count, because the floor thickness will be considered in below from your level. And if you are creating a roof, then the thickness of the roof will be considered above your level. It is clear now? So let me
Yes,
create
sir.
one floor and let me understand all the parameters we have in the floor. So go to the floor and create one sketch, And see, this one we have a double line over here. This is known as our span direction, where our main reinforcement will be placed. So this is the direction of our main reinforcement, and the other direction will be our sub reinforcement, right? We have to create one grid over here when we are actually constructing this thing. So this is our span direction. If you want to change your span direction, click on the span direction and choose the other line. That span direction will be changed. But that doesn't matter over here. It will matter while you are creating a drawing. You have to indicate over there that which is your span direction. So for that, this will be helpful. Just hit OK, and this is our 12-inch floor, but I want only 5-inch floor. So click on that, go to the edit, click on the duplicate and create a new category as we do for the wall. So this is my generic 5-inch. So this is just a name. Okay. And go to the edit, and here you have to provide your thickness 5 inches. And material also, if you want to change that, I want a tiling material, so you will find many tiling material over here. Click on apply and OK and OK. So go to the 3D view. You are able to view your tiling over here. See, we have tile material, right? And the thickness is 5-inch. So in this way you are able to create your floor. Now some modification of the floor. So let me go to the shaded view. So we have a basic colored view. Now if you want to modify your floor, select your floor, and here we have modify sub element options. So with the help of this option you can actually add some sloping effect. See, shape editing we have, so you can add some sloping effect. For that you have to edit your material. So just select your floor, go to the add points button, or click on the, first of all click on the modify sub element, and your floor will be divided into elements. And here we have two types of element, one is vertex and one is edge. So for example, this point I want to keep in some elevation on some height. So you can provide your value over here that this point should be at 5 feet height. See, actually view it from the 3D, you will get the idea that that point is on 5-inch height. Similarly, this point I want to keep it at 8 feet height, right? This should be minus 3 feet, and just escape. So here we have a curved surface we have. So this type of floor you can use while you are creating a complex geometry, right? In the mall, in the you can say decorative type things, whatever you are creating, you can use this, your parking shades, right? So this type of floor you can create over there. And also we have some other things, so click on that and click on the reshade shape, so that will be again flat. And now just click on sub element, and we are clicking on this line and change the value 5 feet. So it will create a sloping floor. See, sloping floor we have. So in this way you can change your elements. Again click on reset. If you want to add some element, for example I want to add one line over here, So just click on sub element and click on add split line, and I want to add one line from this midpoint to here, right? And just hit enter. Now select it, go to the sub element and select this line and provide some height over here, 5 feet. So you will get this type of floor, sloping floor, right? Some other options, again click on reset, and let me add some points. So I'm adding one point over here randomly, and then I'm clicking that point and providing height 5 feet. So it will create this type of floor, right? So these are the options we have in the floor modification. It is clear now? Good. Again click on reset. Now we are going to discuss about loops. So for example, I want to edit this floor sketch again. So click that floor, go to the edit boundary, and you will get that sketch, and you can modify it as per your requirement. We also have modifier tools, so you can use that to create a particular closed shape and finish it, and you will get your updated floor, right? But one more thing, once I'm clicking on this floor, go to the edit boundary, and here I am creating one more loop inside my floor. See, for example, I am creating one rectangle over here. So this will create a subtract option over there, so your floor will be removed over there. So once you create one loop, and if you want one cutout over there, just create one more loop inside that. So this thing is helpful for you whenever you are creating a staircase and all, right? So on the level 2, here we want to create one floor, but here is my staircase, so I want some openings over here. So how we can do, we will create a floor boundary, we will draw from here, or you can use pick line option also. Here we have some chajja, so I take it a little out and here and finish it. And he is asking that would you like to attach your wall with the floor? So say yes, I want to attach. So the wall height will automatically reduce as per the floor. If you go to your level elevation, you will notice that our wall is actually, instead of attaching to the level 2, now he is attached with this floor, right? So this wall is automatically trimmed, cut. And now if you are going to change your floor thickness, your wall height will be adjusted as per that thickness. Now what we are want to do over here, we want to create one opening over here for our first floor. So go to the floor again, and let me go to the level 2, select this floor, edit boundary, and here we want a opening. So I want a opening like this. So up to this point I have my staircase coming up. So this is my opening, right? Go to the 3D view, see, and from here our staircase will come up. So it is clear now how to create floors, new floors, and applying a basic material. See, about material we will discuss at our in our visualization class at the end that we have. Right now just use your regular materials, right? Whatever you have, just use that. Sir, if we want to provide different material for every room, how it is possible? If you want to provide a different material for every room, you have to split it. No, ceiling is different thing. Ceiling is our in our next lecture, so we will discuss about ceiling over there. Ceiling is a completely different thing. Okay, Sagun? Okay. Any other questions? So let me continue. Next we have roof. So I'm deleting this thing and let me go to the level 2, and here we have a roof. So for that, click on the roof by footprint. Before we use that roof over here, let me create a walls, a very simple walls. So go to the level 1, click on the walls, connect up to level 2, and that's it. We will do our changes and everything. Okay, so this is our walls, right? And we will create one roof over there. So go to the level 2, and here we have two options for the roofing: roof by footprint and roof by extrusion. So these are the two options that we are going to discuss today. So first click on the roof by footprint. Here you have to draw your roof like a floor, right? So like floor we discuss, same way you have to create your roof. But on every line you will get one triangular shape. So this triangular shape is known as defined slope. What is this? Defined slope. Hit OK and go to the 3D view, and you will get a roof like this. Okay, like this we have. You can adjust your height, or you can provide your slope value in the properties. So just click your roof, and the property of your roof will be appear, and here you can provide your slope. So we do not have a proper option for that. There must be. Okay, fine. But let me discuss about that defined slope thing. Slope in properties, yes, it is over here. You can provide your values that I want 1 inch per 12 inch. So this is my minimum slope. So this is your slope, right? For example, you want 2 inch per feet. So this is your slope, 2 inch per feet. 6 inch per feet, that means your 45-degree angle, right? So in this way you can provide your sloping value, but you can manually adjust it. Let me discuss about defining slope options. So click this, go to the edit footprint, and here we have these triangles that actually creates a slope. But for example, in this direction I don't need slope, so select that line and turn off this define slope button, so that triangle will be removed. Now hit OK and you will get a result like this. So in this direction we do not have any kind of slope, right? But actually this wall is not going to attach with our wall, our roof by default. So we can do that thing manually also, right? If it is not doing itself, then we can do it manually also. So how to do that? Before we do that, let me add some complexity over here. So we will add some door and we will add some window. Now see, for example, we want to attach these walls with this roof. So how to attach it manually? Just take a particular view. Now select your all the walls, but when you are going to select this thing, actually our door, windows, or these all things are going to select, right? So we have to filter it out because we only need walls. So once you select it like this, go to the filter option over here. So this is your selection filter. You will get that directly whenever you are going to select a multiple geometry, you will get one filter. So click on the filter and over here which things we don't need. We don't need door and windows, we only want walls. So see, 6 walls are selected. Click on apply and OK. So now in our selection we have only walls, and now we have attached top and detached top and base, right? So we are going to attach top and base with this roof. So whatever is closer one, so we have top is closest, so the top is going to attach with my roof. So like this now you have. So for example, you are going to change the slope, so your wall will increase automatically like this, right? So that's why we have to attach. We also attach our wall with that roof also, right? So in this way your attach function will work. Now just click it, go to the edit footprint and selecting this and turn off this define slope and OK. So now you have this type of roof, right? So it is clear now. So let me create the same roof over here in our this bungalow, but we will get a stunning output over here because we have so many curves and so many bends we have, right? So we'll follow each and every bend and you will get a very different result. See, click on the roof and here we are creating one sketch from here to here, here. So these all tiny lines are having their defined slope. Just finish it and go to the 3D view. See, but here we have three arrows. See, if you are going to change one, the other two will remain as it is, and it will mash up your roofing slope. So we have something different slope on this, we have something different slope on this, and we have something different slope on this. So these all three are different slopes. So if you want to provide a same slope on all these things, just click it and go to this dimension slope and provide your value, whatever slope you want to provide. For example, I want to disable my sloping feature. So I am selecting this line, turn off this define slope, and this line and turn off that define slope. These two slopes I don't need. See, we have this type of output. Let me select it and increase that sloping value. Okay, now just we have to attach our walls. So select everything, go to the filters and check none and click on only walls. Hit apply and OK, and now click on attach with this. So clear it is. Good. So this floor and roof, we have generally roof is made for the sloping purpose, otherwise we are just creating floor. Each and everywhere we create floors, right? Now the another option of the roof, and that is roof by extrusion. So I'm going to delete this, so my wall will again restore up to the level. And roof by extrusion. See, extrusion, for the extrusion you have to set your drawing sketch first. So see, work plane, click on the show and you will get one work plane. Here you have to click on the show on work plane. So on this work plane actually we are drawing right now, but I want to draw my roof from this side, maybe, or from here, or from here, right? So I want to draw it from this direction. So I need to change my work plane first. I want to set my work plane on this wall, right? So click on this set, choose a pick plane option, pick plane and hit OK and choose the wall, but make sure your preview is proper, right? So now here we have that plane, and plane will be always infinite, right? So you don't need to stretch it. Plane is always infinite. So now we are going to create a roof by footprint. So go to the roof by extrusion, and on level 2 actually we want OK, but our work plane is right over here. So set it in front of you and create a sketch. For example, we want a line, so line, and then I want arc. So I want my roof like this type of shape I want. Hit OK and you will get a extruded roof over here. Now we have to align this roof up to this face. So go to the modifiers, click on align, select this wall, this face, and select this face. So it will be aligned properly, and make sure over here is also aligned. Yes, it is. Now again attach your walls, turn off this work plate. Select your walls, go to the filter, wall, apply, OK, and attach that with the roof. So in this way you will get a output like extruded roof. What should we have to provide on ground floor as a roof or floor? Obviously floor. If you want a flat geometry, then you have to provide floor. Either it is on bottom or it is on top, right? If you want a sloping geometry like this, then and then you have to use this roof tool. Otherwise, everywhere you are going to use floor tool. That's why we say first floor. That means that is floor. Top floor. That why it is floor. Right? On the top also you have to create floor. If you want a flat geometry, then create floor. So let we go to our model now. Before we go to our model, one more thing. We will discuss about columns. So here we are going to create one floor. Now see, for example, I want to add some columns over here to support this roof, or a architectural column. See, we are adding architectural column, not the structural one, right? So you have to remember that thing. So I'm going to the level 1. Yes, I will repeat it for you, Sandeep. No problem. And go to the column and click on column architecture. So this is our architectural column, not the structural one, right? Just for the exterior design or interior design purpose. So this is our rectangular column. Just place it. And also we have some other options in the load family. So go to the load family, go to the libraries, and in the columns you will find some other types of columns. See, this type of designer columns we have. Place it here. Again go to the load family. It's a wooden one. Go to the 3D view and you will get the idea that which type of columns we have. So see, these are the columns that we have. And this is our simple column. But if you want to attach this column with your roof, then again you can attach it. Select it, click on the attach and click your roof. So it is going to attach. But before we finish that thing, again we have so many options for the column attachment that you have to notice. See, our roof over here is at some angle and the top face of the column will always flat, right? So here we have a just a tiny intersection, as you see over here, that edge is going to touch with my roof. So just select this and click on attach top, and before you click on your roof, here we have some option for the attachment style and attachment justification. In the attachment style we have cut column option, so this column will going to cut, right? Just focus on justification. Let we add this intersect column midline. So what will happen, see, select your roof and your column will going to intersect with your roof up to the midpoint of that column, right? Similarly we have full intersection, select it, attach, and maximum intersection. So as you notice that our column is going to cut over here, not this roof, right? So this time what we will do, select it, attach, and instead of this cut column we will use cut target. So over here you will get opposite result. Your roof will going to cut and your column will be coming out from that. So these are the options we have, but generally we use cut column, and also we have no do not cut option. So both will be as it is, but it's just going to intersect like this. But generally we use that cut column option, right? Because we have to set our column as per the floor shape. Now again let me repeat our extrusion, floor extrusion, roof extrusion. So for you, I am going to repeat it. So delete this. First of all, set your work plane where you want to sketch. So click on the show button and set your plane, right? And then go to the roof by extrusion. Choose your particular level, that on which level you want keep this. So on level 2, okay. And then sketch it. For example, I want my roof like this. And finish it, and you will get that type of roof. Now select your walls and attach with your roof, right? Please repeat floor on level 2. You can create your floor anywhere. You can create on level 2 also. Just go to the floor and create your floor like this. If you want cut inside that, then create whatever cut you want, create that shape inside your boundary and you will get that floor. So this is floor. Any other question? Hello students, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and are you there in front of your screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So now let me continue our that previous model with the first floor. So here we are, and first of all we will create one floor, right? So before we continue, just focus what we have done over here. We have created one wall over here at the parapet, which is from the ground, right, from level 1. If you view it from south, so this is from ground to 6 feet, right? And our model starts from this level 2 to level 3, and we also consider a 7-inch height floor, my floor, right? Okay, and whatever floor on the bottom will be below this level, so that doesn't matter. So go to the level 2 and here we are going to create one floor. So click on the floor, click on the line and start drawing your floor. So we have a floor like this. Right, and align this thing properly. And hit OK. So whatever floor thickness we have, it is actually created like this, right? Let me take 7-inch over here, or just go to the edit, go to the duplicate and 7-inch, and the thickness is also 7-inch. So this floor we have done. Now we have to create something over here. So for the bottom, let me create one a tiny floor. Then we will learn, when we will learn about the extrusion and parametric modeling tool, you will get the idea how to create these steps, right? So first go to the level 1 and here we want one more floor. So click on the floor and that will be from here. Finish it. So here we have that bottom piece, right? And this floor is on top, and here we have to create some steps, and also here we have to create some steps, and this should be packed. This area need to pack. So we will create one wall over there. So click on the wall from level 1 to level 2, and it should be inside, so make sure my justification is exterior side. Okay, and from here actually let's take interior. Why this is 1 inch wall? We want 9-inch wall. 9 inch. Go to the 3D again, and yes, we have packed that thing. And now we just want some steps over here, right? And that we will create when we will learn. It is fine. So just leave it up to this point. Then let me create a floor for the first floor. So before we create that, let me add that first floor drawing. Sometimes we want our roofs chhajja can come down to some offset. Then what to do? I will tell you. But first of all, let me add a first floor plan on level 3. So on this level, I want to add my first floor plan. So here just select this ground floor drawing, AutoCAD drawing, and hide it for a while from this drawing. Okay, now go to the insert, import CAD, and go to your folder and open this first floor plan. Okay, that I will share you with our today's assignment. Open it, make sure your unit is proper and it is coming properly. Okay, so we have a little misalignment over here, right? So don't worry about that. We will align them now. So go to the modify, click on align from here, here, turn off these hot thick lines. So I think it's properly aligned, right? Once it is aligned properly, then do one thing, just select that and click on this pin button, so it will be fixed at that position. Now let me create our first floor. So we have balcony over here, and okay, dressing room. Here we have double height, so our floor will be from here to here, and rest of the thing is fine. Okay, so just go to the architecture. See, from the 3D view I am showing you what we have done. We add our AutoCAD drawing on the top of this, right? And now we are creating a floor on this level. So go to the level 3, floor thickness is 7 inch, and click on the floor. Make sure you are using 7-inch floor, and now click on the drawing button and start drawing your floor. So we will begin from here. So choose the outer edge of everything of your wall. or you can use pick line tool also. If you want to prefer that, just click on this pick line and click your lines like this. So this option also we have, but you have to modify that later, right? Once you create that, you have to check each and everything and you have to modify it. So we have created all around geometry. Now go to the corner and make sure everything is properly in contact. We have to align all this geometry because the proper snapping is not done over here. So click on align. Or you can align them with the wall also, so it is fine. Now hit OK and is asking to attach your floor walls with the floor. Say yes. Go to the 3D view and we are having this thing. Make sure that all your walls are properly aligned. Now over here in this area actually we have double height, right? In our drawing this area is carrying a double height. So what is double height? Actually we have to create a opening over here. So let we edit our floor. So select it, click on the edit boundary and we will create a new boundary. This one, this one, this one, and let we choose this curve. Okay, sorry. Make it close properly. And hit OK. So we have a double height for only this area, right? So this is open. You can view it from top also. Now create your first floor drawing. So your walls and everything for this roof number level 3. So again we will use wall tool, 9-inch wall, pick line and start selecting your walls. Make sure your preview is in proper direction. So once you finish up to this point, just view it from the 3D, that what we are missing. So let me modify it from the 3D. We want corner this wall with this one. We are missing this one wall, and this is fine. Also we have, actually this wall is over here, so align that. So this is our ground wall, that is why we are viewing that thing. So if you don't want to view that thing over here, so we can do one thing, just take everything aside or just create over there and move it on this position. So that's one thing, but we will not do that. So again, this wall is not belong to over here, and this should be cornered like this, and also like this. One wall is over here which is missing. Let me create that. Here one wall needed. So again on level 3, create a corner between these two and these two. Okay. Now actually on the first floor this thing doesn't exist. So just this will go directly over here, and this is not available. So yes, that's it. We did it for the first floor. Here actually our floor is little outside. So align that. And check each and every corners, right? So now it is fine. And next you have to view your master project file. So all of you clear up to this point? Sir,
Yes, sir.
how to pin plan? Just select it. See, just select it and you will get this pin button from this modifier pin and unpin we have. Sir, how to copy ground floor to first floor with same furniture? Okay, that's a good question. I will show you. See, if you want to create a multi-story building with the same arrangement, right? That I have show you. So you can use that copy paste button. Let me go back to our regular one. And here, for example, I want to copy this plan, right, from up to 3 floors. So let me create a floor at the bottom first, and then we will copy it. So now what I want to do, I want to copy my entire model for next 3 levels. So make sure you have that level and all the levels are at equal distance. This should be 30 feet, and then just select your model like this, everything. Just deselect your levels, apply, and OK. So I have selected everything. Now go to the copy clipboard option, and over here you will find copy to clipboard. So click on copy to clipboard, and now go to the paste drop down, and over here you will find align to selected levels. So paste with align to selected levels. So all your reference will be aligned properly for level 2, level 3 and level 4. Hit OK. So see, these are the copies we have with everything, furniture, doors, windows and all. So the best example of this thing is over here, this one, right? So this is the best example of that thing. Here my student have created first floor completely. He spent a lot of time to create a first floor plan only, right? So this level 1 he create a very complete and very accurate model he have created, and then just he creates a levels and done this copy paste. So this entire building is created. Then the rest of the elevations like these designs over here on the top, these things, this naming, so these are the thing he done at the end, but this everything he created for the first floor only, right? So on day one, day two, somebody says that, sir, this is the example of massing. So no, this is not the example of massing. This you can create with the our regular modeling tools. Clear it is? Sir, can we copy this first floor? with furniture with normal copy command. Just try it. I haven't tried that. Okay, just try it yourself. So I hope this thing is clear, Lavanya. Okay, good. Any other questions? Sir, I had some problem while importing CAD file plan. So that again. Okay. Go to your particular level first. Then go to the import and click on the import CAD file. Select your CAD file. Make sure your import unit is auto direct and your position is center to center, right? And we are on level 1, so our placement is on level 1. So these three things you have to check. Everything is fine. Just hit OK and you will get your level. But it is free. You can place it anywhere. But once at the proper position, just select it and pin it. So now this will stay over here, right? It will be fixed. Create road in the project that you will learn after the parametric modeling that we haven't covered yet. Parametric modeling tool to create all type of exterior and custom things. Whatever shapes you want to create, you have to learn parametric modeling tools, right? So that we will cover. Sandeep. Any other questions? Okay. So now place the doors and everything on the first floor plan. Actually, one more wall is missing, this one. And here we have staircase, so we have to create openings over here to come up, right? So go to the level 3 again. This is 6-inch wall, partition wall. So go to the walls, choose the wall type 6 inches and create your walls like this. And also edit your floor. So how to select your floor? Here it is not visible. Okay, here it is. So click on your floor, go to the edit boundary again, and here we have to create one opening for my staircases. So from here our staircase will come up, right? So we created a opening for that also. Now place these doors and whatever windows you have, place the furnitures also, and that's it. Your task is done. As per our elevation, this wall actually comes a little down, a little outside. So let me do that modification also. So you have to mark a very each and everything properly like this. This is proper now. Okay, good. This floor is also going inside, so we need to edit it. Right? So clear up to this point. So similarly, as per your project, create the top floor and create the rest of the model yourself. Right? I haven't provided the third floor drawing, but you have that PDF file. So draw it yourself. Very less modeling is there. Let we see how to hide CAD files. Okay, just a minute. So this is our ground floor, first floor, and top floor. So on the top floor, you have to create your floor like this. A very flat floor we have. Okay, and you have to model only this much walls over there. So see again on the Revit level 4. Now just hide this, and here click on the floor, create a new floor, 6-inch floor this we have. And also create a opening for the staircase, same opening as we have bottom, and finish it. Go to the 3D view, where it is. Oh my god, this thing again we have done on level 3. Just transfer it to the level 4 and make sure you attach your all the walls with this one. Okay, attached. Now let we have one parapet wall. So which one is this level? It's already level 4. So by mistake we went to the level 3, I think. So just hide this AutoCAD drawing and let me create wall. Height should be unconnected, 3 feet, right? 9-inch wall, and interior side, okay, like this. Go to the 3D view. So we have this parapet walls, and as per our model, this model, right? So we have to model this much things. See, so from here we have a wall, and from here we have wall. So this is as like our ground floor. So nothing will create a problem to you. Just create one wall here, 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 and here, right? Attach your top to the level 5. Okay, now create a corner from here to here, and this one, we haven't done any wall over here. Okay, so let we add that wall also. So that's it, this is done for the top. 3 feet wall, and from here to here. So this is our parapet wall. Once it is done, you can delete your CAD file if you want to delete, right? Just place your doors and everything as per our drawing, so it will look very pretty, right? So don't forget to place doors and everything inside your model. To import PDF file, we do not have option for that. You can convert your PDF file into JPG file and then you can import that JPG image file over here with decal, and that we will discuss how to place our image file, because PDF file is not a proper scaled file. That's why. So now if you have any question regarding this point up to this point, then you can ask me. We have some time. So I hope now you will finish your model. Now you know all the tools, whatever is needed to create a basic model, right? So now you have the idea and you have a knowledge of all the tools. So I don't think that you will find any kind of difficulty to create a model up to this point. Importing decal, that we will discuss in our next class. Actually, it is there. So we have five more classes, and just imagine up to the day 5 you are able to create this type of model. Then just wait for 5 more days and you will definitely get some new options and some new tools. Sir, had some problem while importing CAD file because I am using lower version of AutoCAD. That doesn't matter. I have sent you that AutoCAD file which is already saved in 2000 version. So my AutoCAD file is in the lowermost version of the AutoCAD. That doesn't create any kind of error. Dipesh, just open that drawing that I have shared with you, right? That drawing is already made in 2016 version and I have saved that file in 2000 version. You won't get AutoCAD file with your assignment that I am importing over here. Okay, just let me confirm that thing. You will get it today, okay? You will get that today. Actually, in your last assignment, I share a ground floor plan of AutoCAD file. This AutoCAD file I have shared that I'm using, right? This one that we use at bottom. And in your today's assignment, actually, I told them to share you this first floor AutoCAD file. So I will remind that thing again, okay? So don't worry, you will get your AutoCAD file in your WhatsApp. Just save that in your computer and insert it in the Revit directly. Okay, good. So in our next class, we are going to discuss about ceiling workout, how to create ceilings, right? Then decal, opening. So these are the topics that we will going to cover in our next class. So just practice it, create this model, right? I You will get all the things, all the background supports like AutoCAD file and everything, right, from my side. Just practice it with the Revit software. Sometimes we want our roof chajja can come down to some offset. Then what to do? Create a bigger sketch, my friend. See, Sandeep. Uh, for example, we want a chajja for this top drawing, top floor. So go to that floor, and here I am creating roof, right? And you want a more offsetted area. Then create a bigger like this, a bigger drawing. Then it okay. So like this, actually we create on, okay, let me give some offset 10 feet. So you will get this type of additional slope on your outs of your model. So it is not necessary to create a sketch directly from the floor. Create a bigger sketch, then just attach your walls with your roof. Okay, good. So I will confirm that thing again, that AutoCAD drawing will be shared to you from my side, from our side actually. Okay, so I will confirm that thing again and start working with the Revit software only. Okay, don't waste your time with the AutoCAD. Fine. Now, if you have any other question, then you can ask me, discuss with me. We have some time still. We have around 10 minutes more. So if you have any question, then you can ask me. No, you have to send it on revit.SaiCad@gmail.com. Sandeep, send your assignment on revit.SaiCad@gmail.com. We are going to create staircase in lecture number 7. Right, in the 7th lecture we will create staircase, railings. So that are the things in 7th lecture. In our next class we have ceiling workout. I hope you have watched that video, our introduction curriculum video. Day wise program we have described over there. If you find that, just try it yourself. If you find something, then you can download. Then resend it again on the revit at scicadcenter.com. Okay, Sandeep, resend it again. Okay, good. So okay friends, so I'm going to end this call now and see you on the Saturday 23rd, and we will discuss about the ceiling over there, right? See you then. Yes, I will remind that thing. Okay, Sandeep, welcome.